0351 and try to catch up to what the coffee man's doing. You know, I love to start my show with some inspiration, but I have to check my cup first and see what's being stirred up. Wow. Oh my. It just popped right up there. The word for the day is fear. My God, fear. Wow, what is fear? Fear of the unknown. Fear of anticipating a situation that's been bothering you prior to the event actually occurring. And fear is nothing really but a temporary feeling that comes over you prior to doing things that you had intention on doing. And whatever it may be, if the fear is heavier than it's supposed to be, then that's one of the signs to stay away, back off, and switch directions. But fear is normal. It's a normal feeling. It's also normal for fear to pass as well. Far as fear of the unknown, knowing that it's nothing new under the sun, that means you are entitled to, based on what you want to do, go somewhere where it's being done and then follow that situation and the results will show up the same. I mean, if you think about it, Burger King has been following McDonald's since the burger. Please believe me, they do not have it wrong. So the concept of copycat, we were taught that that was to be laughed at, to be ignored. But ladies and gentlemen, we have it twisted. As long as you're copying the right cat, then it's okay. That's what's to be expected. So if you're following someone that's winning, guess what? Then you're winning. I mean, we know a few millionaires. I got a couple coming on the show later on the day. That's my surprise. If you're with a millionaire and people know you and they know the millionaire and they see you from afar off, they make the statement, there goes some millionaire. So you fall into that status by default. And that's another word that we use and take in a negative way. Default is a good thing. I became a person of a radio host by default, doing plumbing for RJ Watkins a few months ago, almost close to 2 years, to where I came out, hooked up his hot water tank, and he wanted to know what I was going to charge him. And I said, sir, it's an honor. And he said, no, you're not going to outbless me. And he brought me to the studio, and I was doing plumbing around here. And then the Spirit led on me to start something that just can't be stopped. And it was a portion of my life to where I had the opportunity in the public to just give. And the results of giving turns your life into a situation to where all of your promises by default comes to reality. You know, and it's amazing how it works. I run around giving and I run around receiving at the same time. And that's how the blessing works. That's how it's stirred up. You know, so if you do have a fear of something coming up in your life that you're contemplating about, my suggestion is get with your mentor. It's always the right thing to do is to have a mentor. And that's somebody that's been somewhere and done some things. And make sure your mentor has a mentor. Because when a person is giving you their opinion, it needs to be coming from somewhere else. That's the evidence of it being a lot more truer than the feelings you might have at that time. Still looking for a caller here, 313-868-0351. We got some giveaways. I like to go to scripture pertaining to fear. I got to take my glasses off so I can see what I'm not looking at. John 14:27 says, say to those with fearful hearts, be strong, do not fear. Your God will come. He will come with vengeance, with divine retribution. He will come to save you. And that's John 14:27. So it's okay to fear the unknown. But fear is temporary. And it's almost exciting every time I come on the show. Prior to coming to the show, I have a fear of the unknown. And then once everything is live in action, then the Spirit comes in and it do exactly what it do. We get ready to take a break. We're going to come back with some special guests that's got an awesome stage play coming up real soon. You get a chance to win some tickets. And remember, here at the Coffee Man Show, keep it hot and keep it stirred.
go against the command, influenced by enemies of the cause, is a mutiny, and it's punishable by
A
death.
student shot by Governor Schoner's officer won a court order to have her son's body exhumed.
You're becoming one of them.
Since the treaty signed by Bush erasing the borders between Mexico, Canada, and the U.S., we've yet to become a major player.
I'm just here to ensure our future mayor understands his role.
Another one of our black boys murdered in cold blood. And my husband, Mr. District Attorney, sits back and does nothing.
Citizens of this town want that officer's head. How you expect me to win this election by backing him? Huh?
In a set where conspiracies and reality are one and the same.
Ma, questo tempo è perfetto. Mi capisci?
No one escapes the power of the bloodline, the 13 families of Rule. And to survive, one must pray or be prayed. Anthony Cuffey's Pray.
Hey, welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. My name is Edgar Loman, a.k.a. Coffee Man. I got an awesome guest sitting right here. The stage play that's coming up real soon to a stage near you is actually Father's Day, June the 18th, which is a Sunday, and it's called Cloud 9. And it's a story, a real-life story about a situation that you have to get the tickets to see. But what I want to do is introduce to some and present to others one of the people on the show. He's going to tell you something about his play in the movie. Let's give it up for Mr. Jack. How's it going, sir?
I'm doing fine. How you doing today, sir?
Very well, very well. Welcome to the show, man. You want to speak in the mic, and can we get your full name and the stage play you're going to be in?
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely. Well, my name is Jack King. We'll be in the stage play coming out on Father's Day. That's June 18th on a Sunday. Everybody come out and see a great play put on by Papa Duck from the Video Shop.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm starring in it, co-starring anyway, supporting role. We got Big Pete, we got Lynn, we got Diana Boss, we got a lot of great actors and actresses, a lot of good talent coming out of Detroit. Wow. And me, myself, Jack King, local actor from Detroit. So.
Okay, let me ask you, Mr. King, is this your first stage play, or you been in the game for a minute?
Well, this will actually be my second stage play.
Okay.
I was actually blessed with the opportunity to work with Papa Duck from the Video Shop on the last play he did, and that was Mama's Boy.
Okay.
Real successful. We had a big turnout, so
right.
Everybody liked that. Hopefully we get the same thing, trying to duplicate that success, keep it moving.
Right. Let me ask you, where is the play going to be held?
The play's gonna be held at the Center Theater on Michigan Ave.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's all between Illinois and something. I want to say is the bigger street. Is it Wyoming?
I'm not really too sure exactly where it's at, but all you got to do is put it in the MapQuest, type it in, Google Senate Ave. Senate Theater is gonna be on Michigan Ave, June 18th on Father's Day.
Right.
Make sure y'all come out and see it and enjoy it. It's gonna be a great show. It is rated R, so. Keep in mind that.
Yeah, you speak right into the mic, because when you lean back, you cool like that. You do look good, cool, but they need to hear you.
Yes,
right,
sir.
So Father's Day, June the 18th, over there in Illinois and Michigan area. The name of the theater?
It's going to be the Senate Theater.
Okay. Showtime?
Showtime going to be starting at 7 o'clock.
Okay. Hey, we got some tickets to that show. So we're looking for one of the callers to call in. You got 2 free tickets coming to you. And the key to those tickets, you have to show up next Thursday here during the showtime to pick them up. We no longer leave them in the place. We want to see your face in the place picking up the tickets because I want to make sure that our audience see we have live winners. I also got some special other treats once you get here. So if I get the first caller, they definitely get those tickets. Wow, Jack, it's amazing, man. Now, what is your role? Can you kind of spill a little bit of your role? I know it's a surprise. I don't think you coming down on a string like Tarzan or that like.
Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's a significant role, but I play a pretty key part in the production, and basically I'm gonna be a goon, so to speak.
Okay.
One of the guys that want to try to take what the Kingpin got.
Okay.
You know, the Kingpin, he a big guy, so we gotta trying to get what he got.
Right.
You know, I play a small part, but it's definitely worth seeing. I got some good dialogue. I was blessed to get some good dialogue. I was just really glad that I was able a chance to finally get some good speaking. I mean, I had good speaking roles before, but this was a really nice opportunity.
Let's go right to the phone. I see it lit up. I am no longer shocked and amazed. Do we have first caller? Hello? Am I doing this right? Hello, first caller? I cannot hear nobody. Let's do it this way. Hello, caller? Or did I hang up on Lord? Listen, hello, caller?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Somebody need to turn something up somewhere. Hello, caller? Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, hello. Hey.
What's up, Mr. Coffee Man?
Hey, now I can hear you. Hello. Who am I speaking with?
It's Renee.
Hey, Renee. Okay, Renee, like my cousin Renee, or is that Lucian them Renee? Renee who?
No, Renee stepping out on faith.
Okay, hallelujah. I'm glad you got more than one name. Hey, sweetheart, how you doing?
I'm fine now that I can get the chance to watch your show.
Hallelujah. You know how it works. Hey, you definitely got these tickets. What I want you to do, stay in the studio or show up next Thursday and get them, because we're going to add some more prizes to that, okay? Okay. I can't hear. She must have hung up. I got another call. They popping in. But what we're going to do, stay on the line, callers. Keep calling. We're going to take a break, and I'm going to answer this phone on the offside because we got another guest coming up. Hey, did y'all know Papa Duck was stirring up the gift on the inside of him, putting all these plays together and introducing and presenting to others these brand new Detroit artists? Y'all better stay tuned. Take some notes, take some numbers, and keep in touch. And remember, keep it hot, keep it stirred. We'll be right back at you.
But to go against the command, influenced by enemies of the cause, is a mutiny, and it's punishable by
A
death.
student shot by Governor Schoner's officer won a court order to have her son's body exhumed.
You're becoming one of them.
Since the treaty signed by Bush erasing the borders between Mexico, Canada, and the U.S., we've yet to become a major player.
I'm just here to ensure our future mayor understands his role.
Another one of our black boys murdered in cold blood. And my husband, Mr. District Attorney, sits back and does nothing.
Citizens of this town want that officer's head. How do you expect me to win this election by backing him? Huh?
In a set where conspiracies and reality are one and the same.
Ma, questo tempo è perfetto. Mi capisci?
No one escapes the power of the bloodline, the 13 families of rule. And to survive, one must pray or be prayed. Anthony Tuffy's Pray.
Back to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, since we went on break, the phone has been blowing up. We've been answering calls off screen. Now we're on screen, and we're going to go back to the caller before I introduce my next guest. What's your name, young lady?
Myra Henry.
I can hear you very clear now, Miss Henry. How you doing?
I'm blessed. How are you?
Very well, very well. Are you first-time caller, long-time listener and watcher?
Well, I've called there 3 times. I got through 3 times, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay. So you want to blame it on the world or you want to blame it on the coffee man? I'm not sure, but you are the 3rd caller. You have won something. What I'd like you to do, come down here next Thursday. The address is 160 Victor, and that's right off of Woodward between John I and Brush. You come down here between 3:30 and 4. Mentioned you seen the coffee man last week. We have some special for you, okay?
Okay.
You good?
So I don't get the ticket.
The tickets was okay, I see the audience right here. I got Papa Duck is in the house. He didn't want to be on the screen. He's saying give you some tickets. So
yeah.
Everybody is right. You got some tickets. Come down here next Thursday. We want to see your face in the place. Is that okay?
Okay, you'll see me.
Hallelujah. Come and wear your best dress, because I'm telling you now, the coffee man is in the house. Hey, but thanks for calling, sweetheart.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Cloud9, ladies and gentlemen. Father's Day, Sunday, June the 18th. Tickets $25 at the door. 6 o'clock. Doors open at 6. This is going to be off the chain right here. Y'all really need to check this out. We got a clip coming up. That's going to be next week. We saving the best for last. But I'm sitting here with a sharp brother of mine. His first name is Big. I told him to show me the birth certificate. It was too big to come out, so I'm going to take his word. Mr. Big. Is it Big Lynn?
Yes, it is.
Big Lynn. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, Mr. Coffee
Welcome
Man.
to the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Anytime, man. Anytime Papa Duck is stirring up the gift, I got to get him in the house, ladies and gentlemen. He's a brother like from another mother, and we want Big Lynn to speak into the mic.
Yes.
And can you share with us your role in Cloud9?
Well, I play the bodyguard of the Kingpin Satch.
Okay.
And what I do is I watch the house for him.
Okay.
And it's going to be a few surprises. I think you'll like to see the bodyguard come up, you know, and do his duty.
Wow. Now, when I hear the word Cloud9, I think of heaven. And then the 9 brings me back to earth, meaning a cloud of smoke in some situations. Is that true?
Well, you know, those clouds, remember back in the day.
Why you want to bring up old stuff?
Well, you know, the old stuff is the best stuff.
Hallelujah.
Actually.
In case y'all get it twisted, the old stuff is the best stuff.
Yeah.
Big Lynn, have you been acting for a while?
Not exactly. Papa Duck picked me up. I actually played a role in Mama's Boy.
Okay.
And I appreciate him. He know I want to be learning, and he's teaching me. He's a very, very, very up-and-coming big name. I think he's one of the best in the city.
Okay. Now, let me ask you, when you say he's teaching you, are you submitting to how it works?
Absolutely.
Right. And that's key, ladies and gentlemen. Anytime you posture yourself to be taught, the posture of to being taught is key, and that's listening to instructions that work. And if you say more than what you're being taught, then you take teaching out of the equation. So humble yourself to a position of receiving. and you'll get it a lot faster and it'll stay with you forever. The best thing about being taught is once you get it, you got it, and you can take it around the world. We're going to shoot to another break. We got another special guest coming up. Big Lynn,
thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have a big fella. Like next time we see him, he will be doing security for me, and we will be doing different shows live. Stay tuned for the Coffee Man Show after these breaks. Keep it hot, keep it stirred. Hey, welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. My name is Edgar Loman, a.k.a. Coffee Man. The phones have been blowing up today, and I blame it on my guests. But we're going to go to this caller, and then we're going to cut the phones off and get to my guests. Mrs. Remy?
Yes.
How you doing, young lady?
I'm blessed.
Great. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Are you first-time caller, long-time listener?
I am a big fan of Papa Duck.
Boom, that's a beautiful. Hey, you're following the right cloud nine, should I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy right here, if you following this guy, you definitely going some places. So get you, my suggestion, get you some ink, pen, and paper, take some notes, because they're going to be all about what's next. And if you got it wrote down, you can keep it simple, keep it plain.
Right.
Right. And I'm suggesting that you show up next Thursday. Papa Duck is going to do a show with me next Thursday where he's going to get deep into it. And it looks like he's talking about bringing a handful of tickets. So you're like the fourth caller today. We're going to be giving away some things next week. I got to go straight to my guest. Stay tuned for next Thursday as well as the end of the show. Okay, Miss Remy?
Okay.
Thank you, hon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got a young fella right here. I like to call big fellas little. We got a little fella right here, big kingpin right here. Let's give it up for Mr. Big Pete in the house.
How you doing, man?
Very well, very well. Right. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, everything is coffee driven. I love to say that.
Hey, that coffee good, by the way.
They was over there drinking it on the break, and I'm telling you, I see people doing flips and things of that nature right now, but it's that good, definitely. Big Pete.
Yo.
What's going on with the Cloud9, man?
Oh man, it's an awesome play, man.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a story about rags to riches and back to rags again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I play the kingpin.
Okay.
You
And
know?
we can relate to situations we be up and down, and the life will send you curves on purpose.
Definitely.
Because it's supposed to take you up, supposed to bring you down, and it's supposed to teach you so when you get back up there, you can maintain that status. Is that true?
Definitely.
Right. Now, you saying you play, it sounds like a major role.
Oh yeah, I'm the co-star.
Okay,
you know
beautiful.
Yeah, have you seen like this is my fourth stage play?
Okay.
And me and Papa Duck done battled in a few stage plays, so we battling on this one too.
Okay, shut the noise. Now you say you the co-star.
Yeah, I'm the co-star.
So does that make Papa Duck the star? Oh, y'all trying to keep it on the DL? No problem. It's getting out. It's going to be leaked out.
The star.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
We
I
gonna battle
love it.
each other, yeah.
I love it. I can see I got another caller. I'll grab that call. If you're calling, just hold on. I'll grab that call after the show. We got about 15 seconds to 30 seconds. But your role is the main big pen.
I'm a big kingpin.
Okay.
You know, and I kind of like get him on his feet Okay. I ain't gonna tell the whole story, but it's full of surprises. I get him on his feet, and y'all have to come to the play and see what happened after that. You can also view the trail on YouTube right now.
Okay. So they could go to the trailer on YouTube right now. Is it called Cloud 9?
Cloud 9.
Okay.
Stage play trailer.
Okay, Cloud 9 stage play trailer. You can go to YouTube right now and check it out. Get a peek view of what's going to take place on Father's Day this year, next month, on the 18th, Sunday. Doors open up at 6 o'clock over there on Michigan and Livernois. And it's called the Senate Theater?
The Senate Theater.
Okay, okay. I was there before. Do y'all going to have vendors there as well?
Oh, yes, vendors.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. This is going to be something to check out. Hey, it'd be a great thing to take your father to.
Definitely.
I can't wait to get the trailer. We're going to be kicking this thing all the way up to that date. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something you got to check out. Go to YouTube, check out Cloud 9. You say you've been in 4 of his different plays.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So whatever he's storming up, you right there in the mix and the making.
I'm right there.
That is a beautiful thing. My God, my God. And I'm looking forward to your role as the head honcho, and you start, because I remember back in the day how when it first came to the city, how certain people had a handle on it.
Right.
It took a lot of people out of here.
Yes.
You know, and then it saved a lot of people's lives. You know, like I'm just 10 years drug free myself.
Wow.
And I was my own best customer. I started out, I don't know if I was a king, but I was definitely ended up in the pen after that. You know, not the penitentiary, but my personal pen of mud and what didn't work in my life. And after 10 years of not using drugs, I could see today that it's truly a blessing, and God is spearheading the whole thing.
You back where you belong.
My God, my God.
Yeah.
It's amazing when you start using drugs, you stop your life right there.
Right.
And when you quit for real, then your life pick up right where you stopped at.
Right.
You know, I mean, it takes a turn, and we never leave God when we're going through things in life, ladies and gentlemen. He never leaves us. We tend to walk away from him, and he'll stay right where you left him. And if you call him strong enough in the midst of your storm, then he'll come in that storm and get you no matter what. I mean, I'm living proof sitting right here. Right. It's amazing how God is doing it. We're going to wrap this show up, and you know, every time prior to me closing, I love to bring my daughter up. King Pete, just stay right here.
Okay.
I'll bring my daughter up so we can close the show. Elizabeth Loman, welcome. Sweetheart, you good?
I'm sweaty.
I'm supposed to be sweaty. It's hot, and we ain't even playing. Matter of fact, it's the Cloud 9 going on. You good? What do you want to say to the audience as we close?
Just watch the TV show every Thursday, and also watch Cloud 9.
Wow, wow. And I like to end it always vividly visualize yourself as the person you want to be and enthusiastically achieve your goal.
Indeed.
Keep it hot, keep it stirred.